Окей, като изключим, че очевидно съм си играл с OBS и съм забрал да оправя неща. Здравейте на всички, радвам се вида. Добре дошли на днешния стрим. Днес продължаваме Assassin's Creed Valhalla и всеки момент ще влезем в играта, но ще има една приятна изненада за вас. Която не знам колко от вас ще я приемат и колко странно ще ми изглежда това, ама днеска е малко експериментален ден и така. Така да видим. Добре, очевидно и в Дискорда на Fox Legends дни се публикува стрима, така че да. Само да ме вкара в Ubisoft Connect ми и пускаме Assassin's Creed Valhalla Launch. Какво става? Апа. Изключим това. Да. Това съм си играл до преди малко да го настроя именно фейсрига. Да, днеска ще сме така. Освен ако не реша да го променя. Малко по-късно, нали, да си пусна без камера. Въпреки, че не е точно калибрацията, въпреки всичко, защото... Да, защото трябва по-добра камера, а която аз нямам. Така че да. И също време това нещо не е направено като хората. Така, би трябва да сме окей вече. Уж. Така. Play more, win more, да бе, да, Ubisoft Connect, я бега, я зарежи тук тази работа. Може би трябва да преместя камерата. Така. Тук може би отдясно ще не е окей. Къде се оправи? Това не трябваше да се случва в интерес на истината. Интересно отново на живо. Това беше непредвидено прекъсване. Явам всичко да е тип-топ. Вече. Така, добре. Включим това. Добре дошли отново в Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Така. Допред си попитвах да видя как изглежда от телефона това фейсрик, нали, как се движи така нататък, обаче нещо стана и заби OBS for some reason. Но да. Искам да си отворя това стрима, ако може.
Fair wins today.
Така, видим как е. Изглежда ми файн. Интересна истината, като го погледна. Така че да, това ми харесва, как всичко се движи. Така. Гайс, как приемате този аватар? Странен ли ви е? Като изключим, нали, че не е точно точен, но имайки преди, че няма официална такава камера, която да записва правилно движение и така нататък, с това се задоволяваме. Интересна истината. Защото това приложение има поддръжка и на Intel RealSense и на AMD нещата. Въпросът е, че аз нямам такива камери, които да поддържат тези функции. Така че да. Къде трябва да паднем? Между впрочем, има ли някой в чата? Нали, питам, така случайно.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, brother?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men?
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Как е това новото човече тук, сега да съм сложил? Не знам днеска дали ще го държа само за днеска или че за по принцип, ама... Нека да го пробвам, нека го кажем, че това е тестче. За бъдещи идеи, за бъдещи стримове. Нали, идея за бъдещи стримове. Така че да.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Буквално със Face Rig, ама видите колко често поглеждам към чата да видя дали някой е писал нещо. Побързам с моята камера, рядко се разбира кога поглеждам, но се разбира. Тук сега на Face Rig постоянно ми засича движението, кога поглеждам на страни.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Trollshacker!
Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Сериозно ли си мисля, че ще сме толкова тъпи? Бега. Тодор. Моля се само записа после да не прецакам в интерес на истината заради краша на OBS. Наистина странен краш в интерес на истината, но може би защото направих твърде много промени, които не са очаквани. Там ли? Не дай ми да го сваля този. Кери. Така.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It's now his right to kill you.
Lick my dunghole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
Oh!
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Uh-oh.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already.
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head-on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for...
Don't wander off!
Добре, очевидно трябва да ходим на някъде си. Не ми казвай това, просто защото съм пуснат в другото приложение и това нещо се скапва като животно. Това е това. Това е моят снимчица. Така, добре. Добре, what the fuck? Am I blind or something? Къде ми е квеста? Какво си снимал тук? Якис? This I like. Ау! Квеста надолу. Добре. Квест е там. Искам ли да си викна дружинката или да карам директно там? Знаете ли какво? Ще го караме на кораб. Само да намеря изхода от това нещо. Защото наистина това нещо пречи тук. Това нещо пречи тук. Вау! От тъпо го казах това. Да намеря изхода от... И да видя къде е бреговата линия. И така.
Hey! Wat denk je?
Kill Longship. Да. Къде ми е кораба?
Velkommen aftur, styrmaður.
To the Swan Road. Can't raise the sail yet. Sing, my ravens.
What? Това беше жал англиш ли беше? Това трябва после да видя. Какъв е тот маняк тук, където ми го показваш?
Let the sail out!
We cannot raise the sail here.
We'll pick up from there. Lower the mast!
Iglooser neither!
Mast!
Iglooser up!
Sail! Catch the wind!
Siegel nieder!
Save it.
Dobra. Aredę. Два Екатерині.
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Добре.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Bruther Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Между прочим, на тази акцента е супер познат, напомня ми на някой, който знам. Това е забавно. You can't be looking in. You can't. Адреналина ми е пълен. Тъжно.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
How long till the scouts return? I want to be out there.
I must be careful now.
Pillaging, not here, scratching my thighs.
Drunk and sober 6 times.
Чакай. Poison ли им дадвам?
What's my lead?
Have your guts out! Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
Порече. Joe, let's go.
Face me! Do one drinker thing in your worthless life!
Порече. My worthless life.
No escape!
Конечно, това е worthless.
Not much longer, corpse!
Това да не умря от вода. Никетингът! О, това ми трябваше. Точно така. За апгрейдва това ми трябва. Това не го забелязах.
Over here! Help! Help!
Thank you. Very good of you.
Gafran!
What's wrong? Hey! Scuttling our past! No chance!
О боже, къде успях да убия човек, бате? Някой път наистина се питам, цивилните тапанари ли са? То винаги се навират в лицето ми.
You have my true thanks.
What? Това още надолу?
Hey! Forget my blows!
Lose me!
No shame in you!
You suffer for that!
Whee! Whee! Аре бе. Да, окей. Whee! Тук има такъв knowledge, аз го искам. Такъв knowledge. What? Не. И сега големият въпрос е как да стигне до там.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Мерси за фола. Family Power. Или Family Power. Нямам идея. Благодаря за фола, въпреки всичко. А той е нагоре. Брат, къде ме засичаш? Oh, let's go.
Gods, what?
Ох, добре, че успях да го асасинейтна. Качинг. Каква да кокошка тук, бе?
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Lit the brazier. I might really need to do that.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
Accept.
Ти нормален ли си, човек?
I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
Oh, fuck.
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheepshead.
I'm ready!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
me king!
What?
Go! Now!
Run for the bridge!
Go! Go!
No
go!
use running!
Move!
I'm going!
Tafuja? Какво се случи?
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back!
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will. Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Искам да видя, ако избера някакъв друг choice. Какво ще е? Майко мила.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
Окей, не е чак толкова различно, но да.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will. Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Hey! Catch you!
You'll only die tired.
Okay.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia. We will remember his brave fight in Dunwich.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
What did you expect, brother? Sword and silver? We had a bit of fun. That's what matters.
Theodort, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Eat, my child.
Eat!
So no time's to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you, Papa? There's so little. There will be none left.
Eat. Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Calm, my friend. We will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall.
Oskar, hide the foot and silver plate in the church. These devils would dare not besiege a monument of God, but we can never be sure, so bar the door too. We shall return for what is ours. Winston, Rafe of Telfor. Okay.
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
There's still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theodord have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east. Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago, and I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theavard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, and I'll know you kept your word.
Да. Какво стана? Още малко ще поддържа това човече и може би ще го спра. Не защото не мога да го държа през целия стрим, а просто защото... Я знам. Как да дигнем някакви скилове, защото да. Адреналин слот. Let's go. Още малко се апгрейдна хелта ни. Кефи ме как леко по леко се апгрейдва Eivor и става по-силен, по-силна и по-силна. Така че да, наистина е... Прогресията е сравнително добра в тази игра. Естествено може да съм... Може и по-добре, но... Так. Трябва да се опоя по... О боже, протягането е толкова добро. Това се чуете, че съм си отворил устата.
Keep the both idiots busy.
Yeah. You did kill me, huh? То детайл, дето е с... Как се казва? Дето е, нали... Слага си пръстите и свири. Много ми се кефи. Rations are full. Nice.
I should be cautious around Kingsbury.
Won't take long. The odds won't hurt you. Keep the rat together.
Let's go, Viking!
Even little hits of the toe.
Yeah, on the side! Hurry!
Oh!
Oh, they don't shoot sheep!
Should have run, rabbit!
Don't fall for any trap!
Patience! Look for the opening! Bleeding dunghill!
Kingsbury, infested with Druid's men.
Чакай, това не е ли то рейд, който пишеш по-рано на мапа? Не, това е по-надолу.
Target practice. Nail the idiot.
Target practice, какво? Я да ми казвай. Какво да правя?
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Let battle sweat flow. Several cowards already to this many blows. You try the other way.
Whoa! Nice.
Enough playing! Keep up the knee play!
Die!
Here lies King Edmund, father of East Anglia, a good and godly man, may he live here in peace, surrounded by the children of God until the doomsday, when the dust shall return to the earth, and the spirit shall return unto heaven. Lord, have mercy on his soul.
All right! Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Вътре има ключ, аз не съм го забелязал. И защо никой от моите тук мъжен... Тук Тук тези мъжете половината не са направили нищо. Поне да взимат някакви ключове или нещо. Странно. Явно като се отдалечи прекалено много от камерата и почва да се бъгва. Супер тежко това. Както и като супер много семейства. Видно. Никелингът! Добре. Това ми трябваше така или иначе. Така, паркурче. Айде, ба... Еворе. Да смачкам, еворе. Айде. Дери се. Омага, верно ли се намираме в стария период в Assassin's Creed, дето не можем да се катера по всеки... Омага. Едно игра от School Assassin's Creed, така го чувствам. Да не мога да се катера навсекъде. Аре бе. Ой, леко е.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
Whee! Yes.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Right.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
Raising iron. A fury from the sea. Чакай, да ми кажа, че сега ще има рейд. Някакъв... Има шанс да има рейд. Каква е тази маска, what the fuck? Така. A Fury from the Sea, казваш, а? Това къде е този квест?
Try to run me down, dumb groper.
Theobald has answered the call. I should join Finir at our forward camp. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired more than a few farmers to action.
Аз може би лека по лека обмислям да спирам това в момента. Истина е фън, но... Не знам. Някой друг път, по-така сериозно. Това беше просто за тест. Така че да. И така, айде. Get rid of this guy. О, shit, камерата ми тук не работи. Ето ме. Ето ме и мене. Пълната ми прелест. Този път. Трябва да се оправя камерата. И сте вълци тука, бе. О! Така, тук си взимаме този вилпойнт и след това ще видим. Ой, кой ще? Ето. Това не трябваше да го правя. Спаси. Тук закривам какви ресурси взимам. Те важен ли са? Някой път. Чакайте сега. Синхронизирай. Тук така да закриваме минимално кът. Минимално да се закрива хъда. Винаги ще има нещо, което ще закривам. Въпросът е, че да е as minimal as possible. Така да видим какъв power level съм. 68. Това е меле резистанс. Го получавам. Повече става демидж, ама... И ще взема... Мале, ето като тръгнах към долу слапа. Леле. Това е глупост. Не трябва да вземем долу слапа все още. С долу слапа е бъгав. Не. Майко добре, че се усетих. Всъщност, колко ми стана power level? 70. 70 power level, викате.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. Those men must have heard the horn's call. The people of East Anglia have more courage than I imagined. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really do this? We're just farmers and merchants.
Have faith, brother. God
Finally,
protects the righteous.
we put my longship to use again.
I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdier.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theodord has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your houses razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear.
Freedom!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Дори не мога да взема на сериозно това. Някой път. Не, че това май са го показвали на някакво демо. Аз се замислях, че това някъде са... Да, това май беше първото демо. Първите демота беха май с това. Затова всичко тук ми изглежда толкова познато. Аз като цяло след първите демота не помня нищо. Защото съм ги гледал останалите. Отказвах. Това, което показаха... Нещо не ми се бях впечатлен. Ма тая игра е толкова по-добра, отколкото изглежда.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one and the same.
Чакай малко, аз къде ме е спалнало, бе? Menu not available. Не виждам рейдовете, което означава, че тези рейдове са от мапа.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the speared in. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies!
Yes!
How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Brace! Odin's hand! May his sword maidens take him swiftly. Harden yourselves, men!
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield arms limber!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Die!
No! We need to open these gates!
Try the offside lead!
All over for you! Odin's got this! Just watch!
О, what? Аз се хилнах и пак ме взе. К. К игра, К. Повярвах ти. Предполагам, ще ме върнеш. Yeah.
Put that glorious ram to use! Ruined stalks are all farm! Prepare to cut them down!
Watch the back!
This is for us! Come and die on my land!
Let's bleed!
Come! We beat the Raven! That's it!
Charge!
Scum!
Now, hey!
will stop.
Come, bloodbath!
Now you pay!
Let's go!
Fire! Get behind something!
Yes!
Arrow fall!
Take cover!
Right!
Shields up!
Arrows!
Going to the worms.
Let's hit them hard! Now to the inner gate! Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Die now!
Our battle plan is set! Keep the pressure!
Fear has broken through. These merchants and farmers can fight.
Together, all right? Let's slow this imp down!
You're finished!
Patience will reward.
Valdis, well met.
Onward, everyone! Onward!
I need help with this gate! Come on! Brakes!
Дай.
Fall before me!
Oh!
Oswald. He lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolf-Kissed? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him!
Той да си вкара много тежък автогол. И сега ще ви кажа защо. Защото ще го асасинирам. Тъй като имам гарантирани асасинеци пуснати, а не адванс асасинеци.
Taken prisoner to a Saxon? To you? Never!
Аз го асасинирах, ама не съм му победил кучето, което означава рип. Пълен стълт, ама... Да.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels, these Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Assault completed Burg Castle.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Finished! To the ships!
Това бе. Ау! Да, дошли сме от тука.
Oswald lives!
You fight well, heathen. Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
На колко е това? Какво става? 1500 метра. Добре. Сега. Айде бе. След което идваме насам и да видим какво има нагоре. Така. Така. После ще обикалям по-сериозно Ист Англия за рейдове и всякакви такива ми тия работи. Всякъде уединга ви. Вау, същия глич като от Одеси, все още си го има, дето не ми показва, че се телепортирам. Добре. Поне нещо да са запазили от стари. Той в Origins го имаше този бък. Едно нещо да са запазили от старите игри, които бяха там. Нали, Odyssey и Origins.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Какво става тука? Тука някакво много такова wedding-like стана, бе. Гледайте го, вижте го, някакво готино е. Променено, красиво. Вижте го, вижте го, Ей.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Yay. Ugh. Това ми напомня на Цар Лъв. Слагат ли си пръстени?
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with this lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Enjoy the festivities.
She stormed Bur Castle.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Ajde, otoka.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
I could hardly believe my ears either.
It was Oswald's wishes.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
50 silver, what the fuck?
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Each tarde sollevare, each
You're sweating. This ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Ура, най-накрая мома да готви като мама и да пие като татък. Дап.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Защо всеки път, когато има Romance Options в Assassin's Creed, избирам Romance Option?
God. That's worth a verse or two in some skald's song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall as well, Brothir.
Brothir? I'm not Brothir. Burry's balls, you thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
Айде да опси! Това трябваше да става, добре, чакайте. Тай факару. Изобщо не гледах какво пишеше.
A good...
God.
I will too, brother.
The sagas are never this good. This night remains glorious.
These are the moves of Elmenham.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Well, don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinning.
Eivor е някакво. Аре, готови кикинги.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I am not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph. But I will say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection. Under his guidance. Under his wing. The good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now?
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir, say goodbye before I leave.
Enda þú enda, fíflið!
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend. Valdis.
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Kaupmenn nokkrir komu vestan frá nýjum byggðum. Leitaðu fjár og þræla. Gjalda vel ef þú
What a celebration!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Speak to Ranvi. Аре да говорим с нея и лека по лека да приключваме и за днеска с Valhallата. Някой път се питам защо нямам повече свободно време. Интересна истината. Но да, дефинитли ще трябва да порейдна малко в Ист Англия. Skoro.
Eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks. All were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Before I give my verdict, I'll let... Holger.
Eivor. And off... I could have... It was her...
I be... Quiet. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger. Your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet as friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Oh my...
I will return your tools, and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Unless your paintings can regrow horsetails, I have no use for them.
Oh my god, продължават.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Добре, с това... Или искаме и да говорим с това. Айде, утре ще го направим. Мисля, че за днес стига толкова с Valhalla. Уоу, защо имам толкова много collectible? That's too much. This game is really good still. So. What the fuck? Поемам още... Quest item. Така, скилове. Опа! Heavy Dual Wielding, това ми трябваше. Това ще го почнем ще почнем лека по лека да вдигаме към него. Така, но за сега стига толкова. In the matter of fact, благодаря, че бяхте с мен. Ще се видим отново с вас утре най-вероятно, но все още не знам дали ще се видим по Fox Legends или ще се видим по тука. Ще видя, ще реша утре. И така. Гъга на всички, аз бях Слави и до следващия стрим. ГГ.